Topic 1. Let's talk about free time activities/hobbies. 1. What do you usually do in your free time? Well, in my free time I like watching TV. I am busy during the day, so I love watching the news in the evening while our family are having dinner. Besides, I enjoy listening to music. My favorite kind of music is pop music. 2. What do you usually do on weekdays? I am quite busy during the week. I work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. on weekdays, so in the evening I often cook dinner, stay at home and chat with my family members about what they have done during the day. 3. What do you usually do when you go out? When I am out, I often eat out with my family or go for a drink with my friends. Sometimes, my family go to the park, go shopping. 4. What do you usually do with your friends? We often go to a cafe and chat about work, life, family. Sometimes, we visit each other's home and enjoy meals together. 5. What are good hobbies and bad hobbies? I would say good hobbies are those which bring benefits to people, such as reading books or playing sports. However, spending too much time on the internet is a bad hobby because it is not good for your health. 6. Do you prefer spending your time alone or with others? Well, I really like spending my time hanging out with my family and friends. They can give me much useful help in my work as well as interesting ideas to enjoy life. Let's talk about exercises. 1. How often do you do the exercise? I do the exercise every day because it helps me to relax and keep fit, to stay healthy, good for my health. 2. Would you prefer to do the exercise alone or with someone else? I prefer to do exercise with my friends because we have the same hobby and it's a good chance for me to make friends and open the relationship. 3. How important is it to do the exercise? Doing the exercise is very important because it makes me healthy and keep fit, avoid some diseases. It is good for my health. 1.2 Talk about the coffee shop. 1. Do you often go to the coffee shop? Yes, I do. I go to the coffee shop every morning to relax, to drink something and to chat with my friends. 2. Do you go there alone or with friends? I go there with my friends because we have the same hobby and it's a good chance for me to make friends and open the relationship. 3. What do you do there? We drink tea, coffee, fruit juice, and chat about life, work and family. Listen to our favorite music. We feel really happy when being there. 1.3 Talk about bookstore. 1. What's your favorite bookstore? My favorite bookstore is Fahasha Bookstore. It is near my house. There are many interesting books and the price is reasonable. It is cheap to buy books there. 2. Do you go there alone or with someone else? I go there with my friends because we have the same hobby and it's a good chance for me to make friends and open the relationship. 3. What do you often buy there? Why? I often buy books and newspapers, novels, school objects there. The shop assistant is very helpful and friendly. 1.4 Talk about newspapers. 1. How do you usually get daily news? I usually get daily news by different media such as TV, internet, radio, newspaper. It is easy and fast to get the news. 2. How do most people get news in your country? Like me, most people in my country get the news by on TV and the internet. 3. Do you think international news is important? Yes, I think international news is very important because it helps people get the knowledge in the world. 1.5 Let's talk about keeping fit. 1. What do you do to be in shape? To stay in shape, I usually do light exercise every day. I go for a walk or jog in the evening, and sometimes I do yoga at home. I also try to eat healthy food and drink enough water. Keycap 2. What is your favorite sport? My favorite sport is badminton. It is easy to play, not too expensive, and very good for health. I often play badminton with my friends on weekends. 3. How can we get young people do more exercise? To encourage young people to exercise more, we should help them understand the benefits of exercise. Parents can exercise with their children, and schools and communities can organize sports clubs or activities to make exercise more fun. 3. How can we get young people do more exercise? To encourage young people to exercise more, we should help them understand the benefits of exercise. Parents can exercise with their children, and schools and communities can organize sports clubs or activities to make exercise more fun. 3. Do you enjoy going shopping alone or with your friends? I prefer going shopping with my friends because it is more fun and relaxing. We can give each other advice and enjoy the time together. However, sometimes I go shopping alone when I want to save time. Topic 3. Hometown. Keycap 1. Where do you come from? Can you describe your hometown? I come from Hue, a beautiful and peaceful city in central Vietnam. My hometown is famous for its ancient citadel, royal palaces, and traditional temples. The city is located by the Perfume River, and the scenery is very calm and poetic. The people in Hue are friend. Keycap 2. What do you like about your hometown? What I like most about my hometown is the peaceful atmosphere and beautiful natural scenery. I enjoy the quiet streets, the river views, and the historical places. The local food is also very delicious and unique, such as bun bo hue and other traditional dishes. 3. What do you dislike about your hometown? One thing I dislike about my hometown is that there are not many job opportunities for young people. In addition, the city can be very hot in summer and rainy in the rainy season, which sometimes makes daily life inconvenient. Topic 4. Family 1. Can you tell me about your family? I come from a small family with 4 members, my husband, my 2 sons and me. My older son is in grade 12, and my younger son is in grade 8. My husband is 50 years old and he is a businessman, too. What is your father like? My father is friendly, kind and hardworking. He is also humorous and has a good sense of humor, so he often tells jokes that make us laugh. Besides, he is quite strict and he never allows me to come home late at night. 3. What is your mother like? My mother is a caring and understanding person. She takes good care of my family and always listens to me. Whenever I have a problem, I share it with her because she gives me good advice. 4. Do you have brothers and sisters? Are they older or younger than you? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have 2 younger sisters. They live with my mother in my hometown. 5. Do you live alone? Who do you live with? No, I don't. I live with my family on Ta Quang Bu Street. I have been living there since 2010. 6. Who do you respect most in your family? In my family, I respect my mother most because she has been taking good care of me since I was little. She is very understanding, and I always go to her when I have problems. 7. Who has had the most influence in your life? My father has had the most influence in my life. He taught me many valuable lessons and always stands by my side whenever I have trouble. He really sets a good example for me to follow. 8. Who do you get on well with in your family? Who are you close to in your family? I love everyone in my family, but I get on well with my mother the most. I often share everything with her and ask her for advice. We understand each other very well. 9. Do you ever argue with someone in your family? What do you argue about? Yes, I do. My husband and I sometimes argue about how to teach our children and about money. He thinks I spoil the children too much, while he is quite strict. 10. Do you want to live in a big house or a small house? I want to live in a small house where all family members can live happily together. 4.1 Let's talk about children. 1. Do you love children? Yes, I do. I love children because they are lovely, cute, and naive. 2. How many children do you have? I have 2 sons. One is in grade 12 and the other is in grade 8. 3. What do you like doing with your children? I like spending time with my children, such as going to the entertainment center or the kids' play area, and talking with them about their school life. 4.2 Talk about relationship to your parents. 1. Who are you closer to? Your mom or your dad? I am closer to my mother because she is more understanding and I can easily share my feelings with her. 2. What do you like to do when you are together? When we are together, I like to talk with my parents, have meals together and spend time with my family. 3. Do you want to live with your parents when you get married? I don't want to live with my parents after getting married because I want to have my own space. However, I still want to live near them so I can take care of them. Topic 5. Traveling. 1. Do you like traveling? Yes, I do. I enjoy traveling because I love exploring beautiful places, tasting local food, and refreshing my mind. 2. Do you like to travel alone or with your friends? I prefer traveling with my friends because it is more fun and interesting. We can try new food, meet new people and take photos for each other. 3. Have you traveled to other places? Where are they? Yes, I have. I have been to some places in Vietnam such as Ha Long Bay, Ninh Binh, and Sapa. I like Ha Long Bay the most because I love the ocean and the seafood there is fresh and delicious. 4. What do you usually do when you first arrive at a new place? First, I go sightseeing around the area. Then I look for a local restaurant to enjoy the food. I also take many photos to keep my memories. 5. What are the benefits of traveling? Traveling helps me relax and reduce stress. It also broadens my mind and helps me learn about new cultures and ways of life. 6. Why do so many people travel nowadays? Nowadays, many people travel because transportation is more convenient and not too expensive. People also have better living conditions, so they travel to relax and spend time with family and friends. 5.1 Let's talk about favorite beach. 1. What is your favorite beach in Vietnam? There are many beautiful beaches in Vietnam, but my favorite one is Da Nang Beach because it is tidy and clean. The view there is also fantastic. 2. How often do you go there? I go there every summer with my friends because I have a long summer holiday. When I go to the beach, I feel very relaxed and close to nature. 3. What do you often do when you are there? When I am at the beach, I often go swimming, enjoy seafood, take photos, walk along the beach, and watch the sunrise and sunset. It is a great way to reduce stress after hard work. 5.2 Let's talk about favorite place. 1. When you are sad, where do you often go? When I am sad, I often stay at home listening to music or watching TV. Sometimes, I go for a walk with my friends in the park. 2. Do you prefer to go there alone or with someone else? I prefer to go there with my friends because we have the same hobbies and it is a good chance for me to relax and build relationships. 3. Which places do you recommend your friends to go? There are many places to go, but I think the beach is the best choice because it is a great place to reduce stress and enjoy many activities such as swimming and enjoying seafood. 5.3 Let's talk about traveling. 1. Do you like traveling? Yes, I like traveling because it helps me relax and feel comfortable. I can explore new places and broaden my mind. 2. What kind of places have you visited in your life? I have visited many places in Vietnam such as Nha Trang, Da Nang, and Ho Chi Minh City. They are beautiful and exciting. 3. Do you prefer to travel alone or with someone else? Who do you like to go traveling with? I prefer to travel with my friends because we have the same hobbies. It is a good chance for me to make friends and expand my relationships. 5.4 Talk about holiday destination. 1. What's your favorite holiday destination? My favorite holiday destination is Da Nang because it has beautiful beaches and Ba Na Hills. 2. Do you prefer to go on holiday overseas or in your country? Why? I prefer to go on holiday overseas because I can explore new places, make new friends and broaden my knowledge. 3. What are the advantages and disadvantages of overseas holidays? There are some advantages of going overseas. Firstly, I can experience new places, cultures, habits, and customs. Secondly, it helps me broaden my knowledge and enrich my mind. However, there are also some disadvantages. Overseas holidays are expensive. It can be difficult to communicate if we do not know foreign languages. In addition, we need to take more time off from work or study, which may affect our schedule. Finally, we may get lost in new places that we are not familiar with. 5.5 Holiday. 1. How often do you have a holiday? I usually have a holiday once or twice a year, especially during summer or public holidays. 2. What do Vietnamese people do during summer holiday? During the summer holiday, many Vietnamese people travel with their families. They often go to the beach to swim, enjoy fresh seafood and go sightseeing. 3. What do you do during summer holiday? During the summer holiday, my family and I often take a trip to the sea. We go swimming, enjoy seafood, relax on the beach and visit some beautiful places. It is a great way to reduce stress and escape from daily routines.